Nice. Okay, we had to start the video. We had to start the hangout like that. I was in the middle of dancing. That's why we didn't. That's why we didn't come right out. But anyways, hi everybody. This is Matt, the Millionaire Mailman Bousum. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off. There we go. All right, we're back on. This is the World Opportunity Presentation with me, Matt, the Millionaire Mailman Bousum, and Christina Torres, who I'm going to bring out here in a minute. But it's a party being part of World right now, and you're going to find out why. Joy is a huge element in having a successful business. If you don't love what you do, if you don't love who you reach, if you don't love those types of things, then you might as well, you're just kind of wasting your time, you know, to be honest with you. So you're going to find out over the next 20 to 30 minutes. Thank you, by the way, for investing that time, not just in yourselves, but trusting us with it. And you're going to find out in the next 20 to 30 minutes how this little thing right here, the Helo, has taken a nearly 5-year-old company from absolute obscurity to one of the most talked about companies on the planet, making headlines, really touching lives, really making a huge difference in the network marketing industry. It is so incredibly fun to be a part of World Global Network right now. And, you know, we were in LA excuse me, we were in LA just a matter of days ago, just a little over a week ago, and we saw a room full of incredibly excited people. There were Republicans, there were Democrats, there were lesbians and homosexuals and straight people, and there were tall people and short people, and there were black people and white people, and there were all kinds of people, all with the same love and desire and purpose and joy in their hearts, because we were watching some truly incredible things. And you're going to find out over the next 20 to 30 minutes from Christina Torres and her husband, Nick Torres, that things about car bonuses. There's some crazy, incredible things. I don't want to ruin anything, but I'm going to bring them out, and we're going to gab a little bit, and then they're going to present to you what World Global Network is, why the Helo, the Health and Lifestyle Oracle, has taken this company to the moon, and why we are really turning heads throughout the entire industry, and why you are in the right place at the right time right here, right now. So I'm going to stop gabbing. And Christina and Nick, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming out and doing this. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Matt, for having us here. That was a great introduction.
Yeah, I tell you, that was awesome.
So I want to kind of give you guys an understanding of the technology industry right now. And I'm actually going to have Matt answer my question for me. So Matt, did you know that the Fitbit did $8 billion in sales last year?
Was that with a B?
With a B.
With a B.
With a B. I did not know that. I wouldn't have guessed it was that much, but I guess it doesn't surprise me. But no, I really didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody actually told me, and I had to look it up online.
Wow, wow.
And they also did 280 million units sold last year.
Yep.
That's just enough.
Oh my gosh. So knowing what you know now, Matt, if you were able to get in when Fitbit first came on, and you could get a percentage of every single Fitbit that was sold, and you had the opportunity to do that, would you do it?
Yeah. Can I right now?
Of course you would. So we're going to talk about not the Fitbit tonight. We're going to talk about the Fitbit on steroids. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that my visual friends can see what this is all about. So let me get to that really quick for y'all. Let's see. Hold 1 second. So
there we go.
There we go. Matt, can you see my screen?
Okay, well.
Yes,
Matt,
yes. I can
All right.
see that.
Nice.
Perfect. I just wanted to make sure it was clear for everybody.
Make sure you're there.
So you know, when we look at a business, you know, Nick and I we're digital marketers. We've been in this industry. We've been in digital marketing for over 10 years, and we discovered this industry about 4 years ago. You know, we climbed up the ranks really fast. We were able to make multiple 6 figures in our first 10 months, and we discovered and we were looking at the people that were making the most money in this industry, right? And that were people in World Global Network. And so, you know, when you're looking at something that you want to do, right, you follow people that have done it before you. If you look at the top 30, I don't know if you know this, Matt, but the top 30 income earners in the world, let's talk about in the world, 28 or 27 of them are in technology, and the other inherited a beer company from their parents. So I think technology is definitely the industry to get into.
Yeah,
right?
I would agree. Yeah, absolutely.
So Bill Gates says, the man himself of technology, says that, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure that my screen is sharing with you guys. Okay, so Bill Gates, he says that the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and get there first. So the man himself has said to do this. So we at World Global Network have done that. So this slide actually is just telling you what the experts are saying in wearable technology.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you got WSJ, Forbes, Business Insider, I mean, Time Magazine, and they're all looking at this and saying there's a trend there. And if you look at the volume in 2016 and how many units were sold, it was 123 million. And they're forecasting in 2020, 411 million units. So, you know, I'm not that good at math, but if you look at it, that's a lot more by 2020, and we're at the right place at the right time because we're all about wearable technology.
So yeah, I mean, you can see this. It says 411 million units being sold in 2020. That's going to produce $34.2 billion in revenue. If you could get just a piece of that revenue, I know you would.
Absolutely, yeah.
Good.
Just give me a little cheese off that.
So what we're going to do right now is we are going to show you a short video on what our flagship product is, the Helo, and why we are also excited about this company and the future of our legacy.
Welcome to World, an innovation and technology company. World is the first company to use Toshiba's App-Lite high-performance processor in its newly released product, the Helo. The Helo is the world's most advanced real-time health monitoring device that monitors blood pressure, heart rate, breath rate, steps, calories, mood, energy, and can even perform an EKG. In connection with the Helo app, the Helo has a remote monitoring function, so you can monitor your loved ones and your loved ones can monitor you. Along with the ability to monitor your health, the Helo also has an incredible safety feature called the panic button. When you or your loved ones press the panic button twice, the device sends an alert to Guardians via SMS and email. The Guardians will be notified exactly when the panic button was pressed, and they also receive the last known GPS coordinates via Google Maps. This feature can be a lifesaver and is a must-have for your children, your spouse, parents, or your grandparents. The Helo also comes with mineral and magnetic therapy. Himalayan salt stones and germanium stones are attached to the hypoallergenic band. These stones can increase blood circulation, raise oxygen levels, remove harmful toxins, relieve joint and muscle pain, and promote a better quality of sleep. As you can see, the features and benefits of the Helo are mind-blowing, but what's even better is that the value of the Helo can actually appreciate the longer you have it. Because the technology is so advanced, each time a new feature is added to the Helo, the firmware in the device and the software in the app updates, adding the new features. For instance, World is in the process of adding more features to the Helo, like oxygen level monitoring, blood temperature monitoring, and the ability to check the alcohol level in your blood so you can check if you're okay to drive. The future update will even have a mosquito shield feature that will keep those blood-sucking pests far away from you. So as you can see, the Helo is more than just your ordinary wrist device. It's truly an investment in the health and well-being for you and your loved ones. So how much does the Helo cost? Most wrist devices on the market can only do a quarter of what the Helo can do and are priced from $250 to over $500. World understands that the Helo can be priced well over $500 with all its features, but instead, World has decided to make it affordable for the masses and release the Helo for only $320 for one device, or buy 4 Helos and you get one absolutely free. That's 5 Helos for the price of 4. But wait, before you buy your Helos, let's learn more about World and one more amazing benefit World has in store for you. World is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. Its stock symbol is WRMT, and it's a company that's truly taking the world by storm. In 5 years, World has already created a community of over 700,000 customers worldwide and is ranked the fastest growing technology company in its sector. With 15 offices around the globe and its ability to ship its products to over 195 countries, World is positioned to be the next multi-billion-dollar company. The visionary behind World is the CEO and founder, Mr. Fabio Galdi. Mr. Galdi has been leading the technology arena since 1994, when he founded the second largest internet service provider in Italy. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs, and in 2005, he was one of the first to develop VoIP solutions for residential use. In the last 5 years, he has turned World and his space technologies into a $157 million company. And with the introduction of the Helo, the sky's the limit. But what has truly helped World become successful are its customers. World lets their loyal and satisfied customers spread the word, and in exchange, they share their profits with their customers. Yes, you heard that correctly. World is a publicly traded company that shares their profits with their customers through World's amazing customer referral program. The program is not only simple and lucrative, it's 100% absolutely free to join. Everyone knows that referral marketing is the most effective way to grow a business. Referred customers are 3 times more likely to buy, and that's why World has put together a powerful customer referral program to promote its amazing products. Every customer that purchases a product from World automatically becomes a World member and receives a free personal website. When you purchase a World product, the system will ask you to register a username. This username is used to create your free personalized web link. When you share this personal web link with others, World will pay you 10% of the sale. For example, if a customer you refer purchases a Helo for $320, you will make a $32 referral commission. And there is no cap as to how many customers you can refer. It gets even better because as a loyal customer, World will pay you when your customers refer other customers. That's right, World will pay you referral commissions when your customers refer other customers. For example, if Tom and Sarah become your personal customers and each of them referred 2 customers, you would make commission from those sales. And when those customers refer other customers, you will make commissions from those sales. The bigger your network of referring customers becomes, the more money you can make. Here's a chart that demonstrates your income potential if your network just grew by the power of 2. The power of two is simply two customers, getting two customers, getting two customers, etc. Imagine, in 12 months, you could earn over $80,000 in extra income. And if the power of two continued through 18 months, your income would be over $1 million. You might be asking yourself, is this real? Absolutely. Through the power of social media, sharing your personal web link is super easy. You can reach people from the US to Europe or even Asia by simply posting a photo, a product review, or a personal story about your experience and adding your personal web link. The earning potential that World provides its customers is limitless. As a matter of fact, World already has a documented handful of members earning $2 to $4.8 million a year, and thousands earning life-changing income across the globe. And the best part is that it's completely free to join. Simply become a World customer by purchasing a World product and start sharing your personal web link to everyone. The great Warren Buffett says that whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. And whatever the world likes to do, make it a business. World understands that the era for wearable technology is here and now. And this is your chance to take part in this explosion. Last but not least, World and its leaders are here to help you succeed. We've put together all of the tools and strategies you need to help you find your customers and make more money. The decision is easy. Become a World customer, and with the help of our marketing tools, you can turn 5 minutes a day into a lifetime of time freedom. Thank you for taking the time to view this entire video, and we look forward to helping you achieve better health and wealth with World.
So that is the Helo.
That's awesome.
So the future is bright. So I know we've been with this company has been around for going on 6 years, and this is their very first wearable device that they put out. So the owner of the company is a genius, and what he decided to do is he actually partnered with Toshiba. So Toshiba is our processor for the Helo, and Quality is our manufacturing company. Quality is the same manufacturing company that Apple uses. So in combination, we have over 200 years experience in technology here with these two companies that we've partnered with. And so you have that peace of mind knowing that your Helo is, from the inside out, is the highest quality technological device on the market for wearable technology.
By far the best out there. I mean, you look at Toshiba, they went in and partnered with us. They're a $50 billion company, and they did their research. Before they partnered up, they did their research, and they knew that this was a hot product and they wanted to jump into.
Very first company that they've ever partnered with for anything like this, you know?
Yep.
Yep. So yeah. So just to kind of give you a little overview, what the video said, what our Helo does, it does the blood pressure, heart rate, ECG, sleep quality, breath rate, emotions, fatigue, steps, calories, SOS, and more. Oh, I'm out of breath with all those things. Wow, it's a lot, right? It monitors a lot of different things. But the coolest part about it is the fact that we have glucose monitoring coming out in 2017.
Awesome. Yeah, that's incredible.
So just in a couple months, they're gonna start the beta on that, and by December, it's gonna be full blown, ready to go.
There we go.
So if you know anybody that pricks their finger every day and just would like to have a more peaceful life and not have to do that to themselves all the time, this is definitely a product for them. So
Christina,
yes.
I want to interrupt for just a second.
Yes, go, absolutely.
I shared, I come from the Midwest, okay? And people in the Midwest are not necessarily known for healthy lifestyles, especially in the winter, okay? And about half of my family is diabetic, realistically, either pre-diabetic or post-diabetic or current diabetic. In some way, shape, or form, they're in some kind of danger. I mentioned this to a handful, and they're already freaking out, okay? So I want to make sure that everybody understands how powerful that is, how kind of inconvenient it is for people to have to shed blood every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and now they're going to have a device on their wrist that can help. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it was just.
No, yeah, jump in, Matt. Whatever you got to say.
Definitely. Yeah, Matt, this has been, every single person I've talked to about this has just jumped on so quickly with this, because there's no other device on the market that a consumer can purchase that isn't in the medical profession, right? That can have a device that they do not have to draw blood to be able to monitor their sugar levels. And the fact that you just open up the app on your phone and you see what your sugar levels are, I mean, how easy is that? So, I mean, you can't get any better than that. So,
by the way, no, there's not a needle on the inside of the wristband, which someone asked me. So
nice, man.
So we just had our Diamond Life tour, and they just released the brand new Helo LX. So we've only had this Helo for 6 months, and already the owner of the company, Fabio Baldi, genius, has brought to us the Helo LX. So I wanted to show you guys how sleek and sexy and awesome this product is. So here you go. Woo! Hey Matt, what color are you gonna get first?
Oh, I was gonna ask him that. I don't know if you can
pink, of course. Hello. I mean, it just goes. It goes with my skin. It goes with my skin tone. No, the blue, the navy blue.
Every outfit, so don't worry. You'll get 3 different colors. You can change them for every outfit. No worries. Yeah. You're good, man. So you're probably wondering, they keep saying I can monitor my loved ones, but how does that actually work, right? So the Helo, you see, it doesn't have any monitoring programs on the actual Helo. You're not actually looking at the Helo and seeing those vitals and those ECGs and all of that stuff there. What it is Helo has created an app. And within this app, you're able to follow as well as have people follow you. So just like Facebook or Instagram, you have followers and you have following, okay? And with our Helo Pro Pack, you can have up to 20 people that are following each other at the same time. So if you look here, you have dad, grandpa, and mommy, okay? So Nick and I follow each other. So the other day I was really sick, and Nick calls me and he goes, oh my goodness, your vitals, they totally like changed. And I was like, I know. And so he knew because his phone told him that Helo app popped up and said, Christina's vitals just changed and they're like really low. And so you're able to know that remotely, as well as, say for instance, you have your loved one is maybe a little bit farther away. So you have a mom or a dad that wants to live by themselves and they live a little bit farther away. You'll be able to see their vitals 24/7 on your app, as well as they'll be able to notify you if anything goes wrong. Okay, so we have a panic button on the side, and what happens is if your loved one, somebody that you're following, something happens, right? They can press that panic button on the side, and you'll get the same SOS if you see it on the right-hand side. This text message will come on your phone, and you can simply click route, and it will give you a route right to that person. So it's their GPS coordinates. If, say, for instance, the loved one, maybe it's your mom, she lives maybe a couple hours away, and you got this for her because you wanted to have that peace of mind and make sure that she was okay. you're able to call the authorities if something's wrong, and she presses the panic button, and let them know what her GPS coordinates is. So this is just such a game changer. There's no other device. There's no other device on the market that does this. So we're able to monitor, right? And we're able to press a panic button if something does go wrong, okay? So those are two really big parts of this product that no one else has. But there's one other part of the product that is actually one of my favorite parts of the product, and it's our stones.
Yeah, inside the Helo, you have the stones. You have the germanium and Himalayan salt. And as you can look over to the right top there, you can see the circulation in the hand. You can see with no Helo on the wrist, the blood circulation is normal. Now, after 10 minutes of just having the Helo, you can see the blood circulation is already increased approximately about 20%. And then after 13 minutes, it increased up to 85%.
So if you have a loved one or yourself that has that high blood pressure, Himalayan salt and germanium help with your blood circulation, right? So for me personally, and my personal testimony is, I don't have a tremendously high heart rate or anything like that, but my blood pressure did go down after about 15 to 20 days of wearing the Helo. It did drop a little because I upped my blood circulation, right? My sleep quality got better. I felt better. I was less achy. I know that Nick, he used to get a lot of headaches, and he doesn't get many headaches anymore. I don't even remember the last time he had a headache. So this is just, you can see here, these are all the benefits.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, the Helo doesn't just monitor your health, it also uses these secret stones to enhance your body's functionality. And there's a whole list of things and benefits from them.
So we're able to monitor our loved ones. They're able to press a panic button if they're in trouble. And not are we monitoring, but we're also enhancing our quality of life. So, I mean, you can't get any better than this.
You really can't.
So look how it compares. I mean, look at these. These are the top selling wearable devices on the market right now. And all of them have a quarter of the things that the Helo does. And we're continuing to add features. And what's really great is with the Helo, it is appreciating in value, right? So you buy your Helo today, and when the diabetic thing comes and the mosquito shield comes, and the alcohol comes, and the other things that are coming that we can't talk about yet, all you have to do is a simple update on your app, and you have all the latest features. If the Fitbit or the Apple Watch or Samsung comes out with a new feature, you have to buy a brand new product.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, if I could interject for a second,
please.
It's literally the only piece of wearable technology on the planet that actually appreciates in value. As soon as you take a Fitbit or a Garmin or a Samsung G2 or any of those products, as soon as you walk out of the store with it, it starts to decrease in value. Its shelf life, it had the timer has started on it, whether it's obsolete or whether it just will cease to work. At one point, you would have wasted your money, but the Helo, from the point that you get it sent to you and you receive it in the mail, it actually increases in value. It increases in its scope of what it can do for you. So yeah, I just wanted to interject that.
that's awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So we have testimonies already of the Helo giving people an abnormal reading. They've gone to the hospital and have been admitted to the hospital because the Helo told them that their vitals changed and it saved their life. So you can look, this is in the top left-hand corner, the former Prime Minister of Thailand. They gave him a Helo, he put it on, his vitals were wrong. They were like totally like out of like really, really, really high. And he was like, no, I'm fine. And they literally had to beg him to go to the hospital. He went to the hospital, they checked his vitals, and they immediately admitted him into the hospital, and he was within a day of having a heart attack. So, I mean, that's phenomenal, right? And then you have this young man on the right-hand side he looks normal. He actually had gotten an abnormal ECG reading. He did it 3 times. You can see 2 on the diagram right below him with a little Helo connection below him. So he went to the hospital. You can see he seems fine, right? He's putting his little world sign up with his phone and his, you know, looking at comparing his vitals there. But I don't know if you know this, but 48 hours before a person has a heart attack, their vitals change.
They do.
And a lot of times they don't even know. They might feel fatigued, or, you know, maybe they're coming down with the flu, but most people don't know, especially if they haven't had a heart attack before, don't know what it feels like right before that happens. So this device is able to let you know, indicate if your vitals have changed, your loved ones, let them know so that you can be proactive. Go to the hospital, verify those results with them so that you are okay. So I just love that we have that peace of mind within our family. You know, my mom wears a Helo, Nick wears a Helo, my sister wears a Helo. Everybody in our family has a Helo on because I want to make sure that my family is safe, healthy, and gonna have a long, happy life. So
yes. 100%.
Awesome. So World isn't just a wearable technology company. They actually made their first 157 million off of cell phones. So
yeah, it's, you know, it's not just a wearable technology, it's a cell phone company, and that's how they started off. And the Folio is a beautiful phone. I mean, it looks like an Apple, it works like an Android, and it has all these functions you can see right here, just like all the other best phones out there. And coming soon is a 5.5 double screen. So that's just, I mean, I'm excited about that. I can't wait to get one. And that right there is me. We tested the speed of the phone, of the World phone, and it was 400 times faster than my.
You do it.
Yeah, hey, how do you like my World?
So it was 400 times faster than the iPhone 6 Plus. So this is actually Chad and Natita's house, our double president millionaires. They're good friends of ours. And we went over there and had a technician come over and that knew how to test phones. And I was blown away on the speed of this phone. And what's the most important part, and I want people to realize, is if you look there, it says the internet is built inside. Okay, so that means you will get this phone in your hand, you open it up, turn it on, and you can browse the internet, which is awesome. So coming spring of 2017, you will be able to partake in the worldness of the Infolio. So we, again, like I said, we're not just a wearable technology company. We have a brand new product that just launched with, oh, it's hot. This is hot, guys. Yeah. You are gonna absolutely love this product. I know as soon as they put this out on the website to be able to order, which is gonna be today or tomorrow, you're gonna want this, and you're gonna wanna put this on every single computer, phone, any kind of device that has, that you can plug in, because I'm pretty sure you've never heard of this before, but it's all in the air, so check it out.
A sticker? You can stick something on things to fix and repair them, whether they're things or relationships. But there's a secret enemy you can't clearly fix because you can't see it. Electrosmog. Electrosmog is more subtle than a mosquito, and it's generated by every device with a power adapter or a battery and can affect your DNA. But don't be scared. Now you can stick something on for your health. Biosyn, your shield sticker against electrosmog. So small, yet so important.
Okay,
so Matt,
before you go, hold on. Before you go on, are you kidding me? A technology company, a technology company who wants to sell you the technology, but also protect you from possible harmful after effects of said technology. That doesn't exist anywhere else. You know, Apple will sell you things until the cows come home, but they don't care about what it does to you. So that's just incredible.
Tells you the heart of the owner, right? The owner of the company, this is Fabio right here. This is his heart. He wants to bring you the latest, greatest technology. He could have made any kind of wearable device, right, and put anything in it, but he made it with the features that will make the most sense and will affect the most people and really help people, right? And then now he's come out with this BioZen that will help with the cloud. I mean, it blows my mind. It's electric smog. It's crazy. I love it. Love it.
Nice.
So we are in 195 countries. So you know, anyone in the world pretty much can purchase these products. We have global offices all around the world, and we are definitely on the right track. Like we said, 2015, we did 157 million. We are definitely on our way for 2018 to do 1 billion.
And look at that right there. I mean, if you are at the right place at the right time, this is it. I mean, 2015, 157. 2018, that's just when is that?
2 years away.
That's 2 years away. So we're right here. Go ahead.
Right here. So, and by 2020, they're projecting it to be a $2 billion company in revenue. And, you know, looking at these products, when we looked at these products, we were like, oh yeah, they are definitely getting there. So,
did you guys hear what we did in 2016?
You can say it, I know, but go for it, Matt.
Yeah, we'll let you jump in.
380 million.
Yep, so we are well on our way. Yep. Definitely. So just so that you guys remember, we are a publicly traded company. So our ticker is WRMT. So check it out. I mean, we're publicly traded, so you can see
our financials. Yeah, I mean, if you look at most network marketing companies, they're not publicly traded, so you don't know what their financials. They can say they're making all this money or they're doing this or doing that, but with World, we're publicly traded, meaning you can see our financials. You can see what we're doing. So nothing's hidden.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out, WRMT.
Oh, and really quick, our double president millionaires, Chad and Natita, at the event that they were just at in Dubai, the company actually, for their rank that they were at, gave them $900,000 worth of shares for the company. So they don't just
yeah, they don't hold back. They let you participate in it.
Exactly.
So there you go.
So these are the recognitions that we have for the company. We are a AAA+ opportunity. So I always tell people, if you ever walked in a restaurant and there's an A on the window, this is a AAA opportunity, right? So that's the highest rank you can get. We're ranked 77 for a direct sales company for business from home. And you can see, you know, our CEO got number 10 in 2 years in a row. But the thing that is really important is when you get into or start a business, you want to make sure that people are able to make money doing this, right? So attraction, in the top 200 worldwide earners, we have 10 people. 10 people. That's amazing.
That's out of thousands and thousands.
Thousands and thousands of people that are in this industry, right? And with that said, I would like to introduce you to Nat and Chanita Pellaputra. They are our direct sponsors and our really good friends and mentors. This couple is a force to be reckoned with. They have created such a duplicatable, easy 3-step marketing system with their daughter and stepson, Chad and Natita.
Yep.
And I mean, they have just set it up so that the people that decide to really make a change, step into their greatness, and really make a difference in their life, they have an easy system to be able to work with to be able to do that.
Yes, they do.
So you can see, you know, money talks, right? And so in just 8 short months, Shanita and Nat went up to number 14 in the business from home top money earners. This is out of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the industry.
And they did it in 6 months.
And then you're going to see their daughter and stepson is right behind them.
Yep.
Chad and Natita Chong are absolutely an amazing couple. They have, you know, supported us and loved us and helped us, and they've done everything they can to be able to help us be successful. And we are just so, so, so grateful for their leadership.
Yes, we are.
We definitely have an amazing team that we are all working with. So how do you choose the right business when you're looking at a business and trying to decide if it's right for you? And you know, Nat, this is Nat's diagram. He said over, you know, their 25 plus years in this industry, there's 7 key components that you want to look at when you're taking a look at a business. The first thing that you want to look at is the company. You want to make sure the company's been around for at least 5 years. We've been in 6. You want to make sure that the product is relevant, that it's trending, and that it's first to market, right? And we have all 3 of those with the Helo. Trending, again, and timing. You want to make sure you have their timing, right? So in 2015, they did 157 million. They're going to 1 billion by 2018. We are in the very beginning of the momentum.
Yes, we are.
I mean, there are, just in the United States, there's not that many people that are offering this product and sharing this product with people.
And
I mean, it blows our mind.
Yep.
Management, you know, the management team is phenomenal. You know, when we started this business with Chad and Natita and Nat and Natita, you know, they didn't have a customer service line. And people in the United States really, really like to talk to somebody. So the management team at World Global Network answered our call, no pun intended, and made a call center for us, right? And so now, you know, this month they have a call center that's almost done in Utah, and you know, have done what it takes to make sure that we are successful. So to me, that speaks volumes for a management team.
And then the biggest thing.
Biggest thing is the comp plan, right? You want to know how you get paid. So let's look at this comp plan so that you can see, you know, what the business is all about, how you can join, how you can purchase, and you know what we have in store for you. So
if I could real quick, if you could back up to the slide before, I want to make sure that the people watching live and the people watching this in the future understand something. Christina and Nick are double presidents, right?
Yep.
Double presidents. They are my upline. When you're talking about management and team, you want to understand, especially if you're not experienced in this industry at all, you want to understand, you want to feel the security of knowing that you've got someone that's got your back, someone who can protect you from the slings and arrows, from the falling boulders, you know, that can help you navigate the difficulties of an industry and the sales process and the learning process. That is this team, and that is Christina and Nick, and I want to thank them personally. But I just want to make sure you understand that if you do see the things here that we have all seen, that thousands of people have seen, that you've got people looking out for your best interests. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Well, thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
We do our best to make sure that our team is successful, and you have been a huge part of that, Matt. Your patience and heart for people is just first class, and I am so happy to have you on our team. I mean, I'm just, you know this. So so let's get to the 3 steps to success. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to become a team member, and to become a team member, you want to pick a pack. And we have 2 packages available right now. The partner pack is $320. You'll get a Helo, you'll get the a set of Himalayan salt plates, you'll get your business center, and you're going to be able to make $200,000 a week.
Wow, there you go.
$200,000 a week. No, I did not stutter. It's in here. Yep, $200,000 a week. Okay. The executive pack, it's buy 4, get 1 free. It's $12.80. So what I like to tell people is if you are wanting to get the executive pack, which is the pack that we got, and 80% of our team is getting, is you're able to wear that free one, and then if you sell the other 4, you get your return on investment. But I'm going to tell you something that's really exciting that is not on this slide, and it's a promotion that we're doing until Monday at midnight. You are going to be able to get, with this executive pack, buy 4, get 2 free.
Wow.
I said 2 free. And the reason why they're doing this is because we just had the brand new Helos come out. Okay, and so you're going to be able to have the option to get the brand new Helos in your executive pack. So what did Fabio think? He said, you know, I know these we're not going to be able to start mailing these brand new Helos out till March 1st. So what I'm going to do is, if you order the executive pack today, he's going to send you a classic one in the mail right now. So you have a Helo on right now, so you can start wearing and sharing the Helo. And then you'll get your 4+1. They'll mail it out starting on March 1st.
That's awesome.
And again, this it's a first come, first serve. So the sooner you order this pack, the sooner yours will get mailed starting March 1st. So you get the Space Me Elite. You get 3 business centers with this package, but you get $600,000 a week maximum on your binary. Okay, so if you are a network marketer, I'm talking to you. You know this, and you know what's going on. So when we say $600,000 a week on your binary, that means there's no max on your matching bonuses, and there's no max on your fast start. This is $600,000 a week on your binary. Okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to understand in just a minute. But I just wanted to put that out there for you. So step 2 is get 2. Okay, so you have a team member come on your right, a team member come on your left, so you have 2 teams, and you want to accumulate 450 volume on each side.
The power of 2. The
power of 2, right?
2.
And if you have if you get an executive pack for the first 2 people that come into the business, then you're going to be at 20%. Okay, so that's phenomenal. This is a one-time rank. You never have to do this again. So as soon as you get your first 2 people and they get their executive packs, you're going to be able to make 20% with World for the lifetime that you're with World. Okay. The second part of this is you're going to help those 2 get 2. So remember the power of 2 again. Okay, and this makes you a team developer. And as a team developer, you're going to be able to move up the ranks with World, okay? You're going to get matching bonuses, 10%, and it's going to go 10 generations down. And I'm going to show you what that looks on the next screen. The millionaires pool. So with the millionaires pool, once you're a president millionaire, all the president millionaires share 1% revenue of the company, 1% of the company's revenue. They share that with each other, which is great. They also have a car bonus. So the car bonus, oh my goodness. Okay, so Chad and Tita are really good friends, just got the car bonus, and they got a brand new Lamborghini. I know that Matt is going to want to come in on this one. So, yeah, like no 1099. They gave them their keys. They flew it home for them, and they got a free luxury car. Like, what company does that?
Okay, so like you were saying before, I'm talking to network marketers here. You've heard of car bonuses. You've heard of, hey, qualify at this rank, you can pick out a Mercedes or a BMW, or, and it's got to be silver or white, or maybe black if you're cool. And but really what they're paying you is $500, $600, $700, $800, maybe $1,000 a month to pay for the lease on the vehicle. World Global Network gave them a car outright, and it's a supercar, and said it's yours.
AC. Yeah.
For free. They're not paying any taxes on it. I just want to make sure people understand that. They will not be 1099 for this car. They literally handed them the keys and said, thank you for being rock stars. Here is your car. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. So we have matching bonuses up to 10 levels down. So just to make so that somebody understands that has never done this before, a matching bonus is when you bring somebody into your business, what they make, what you help them make, you're going to get a 10% matching bonus on it. So say that I brought in Matt, which we did, and say Matt makes $100,000 this year, okay? Because we brought Matt into the business and we helped him become successful. We helped him with his tools, we gave him support, we helped Matt make $100,000. We're going to make a 10% matching bonus on that. That means that we're going to get a $10,000 bonus on Matt, on Matt's income, which is really, really cool. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't take away from Matt's income. It's a matching. It's a matching bonus. And again, they do it 10 levels down. So if you are really interested in this part of the slide, we can definitely go over it with you a little bit more. But we want to make sure that we end this within the hour. So we have a 3 easy-step marketing system. You basically wear, share, and then use our tools that we give you to do the rest. So you don't have to overthink it. It's super easy. And when you get back to the person that brought you to this, they will definitely give you all those tools that's full-on duplicatable and easy to do. So we love our marketing system. So with World Global Network, I know earlier you had heard me say that we had the Helo Pro plan, okay? And with the Helo Pro plan, you're able to get the We Care and the SOS. So all the regular vitals, all of that's free on the app. You get that on the app, right? But the actual sharing of loved ones or pressing an SOS button and getting a text message, those are all company. We have to use a company to be able to produce that for you, right? So with the $59 loyalty program, you're going to earn commissions and keep your sales volume. You're going to earn an extra 1% TVC on your loyalty box. So instead of just making 20%, you're making 21%, which is phenomenal, right? You're going to get the Helo Pro plan, which is the We Care, so you're able to share your vitals and check up on your loved ones and do all of that, as well as the SOS for 5 people. So you'll have 5 people that can do that, right? That's a $60 value. And then the craziest part of this program, and this again shows how the owner is, he is giving way more than he's asking for, again, is you get a free Helo annually. So every year, every tool, so you do this for 12 months, $59, 12 months, right? That's only $780 for the year.
That's a new one.
You get a brand new Helo every single year. It is just awesome. And then the Infolio that you guys saw, they have a brand new phone that comes out every year, and you're able to get a free Infolio every year. So you'll never have to buy a wearable device again in your life, and you'll never have to buy a phone. I'm in. Let's do it.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Right? So then you want to protect, you want to know what's the protection on this. Everybody goes, Christina, what's the insurance? What's the warranty? What's going on here? Our protection plan for the Helo and Folio will blow your mind. Okay? As long as you can send it back. Okay? So if you drop your phone in water, you step on your Helo, something happens. As long as you physically have the Helo and Infolio in some way, shape, or form in pieces, you send it back to the company. They'll send one back to you, no questions asked. So there's no refurbishing and all this other stuff that all these other companies do. They just go, okay, you messed up your product. That's okay. We're just going to send you a new one because we are awesome.
Yep.
So you also get the Space Meet for 1,000 seats. So that's just like Zoom or one of those business webinar platforms that you can use, and World has their own. And then you get 512 cloud storage, which I know for us, we did not want to pay Apple any more money for cloud storage, so we were very happy that we were able to get this much cloud storage, because I take lots of pictures of my kids, and I like to take lots of videos too, so this was great for me. So if you look, the total value is $13.28. You get 1% in the loyalty box, which is that extra 1%. So you're only paying $708 for this, right? And then to boot, it's ultimate residual income. Most network marketing companies only have like an 8 to 12% customer retention. We have over an 80% customer retention with this loyalty program. I'm speechless with it, you know? So then you get, for everybody that you personally enroll and they want to do the loyalty program, you're gonna get a $6 fast start for every single one of those people, right? If you personally brought them in. And then you have 30 SV that is put in your binary, and you're able to make 21% on that. So that is just, I mean, amazing. So,
Guys, I think the easiest way to put this in dollars and cents with a short sentence is you pay $708, you receive almost $1,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the math.
Or more. That's not even including the 1%
That's your 1%.
that you're getting.
Exactly. So it could be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well put.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
So this is simple, it's lucrative, there's no joining fee, it's $0 to join, whether you're a customer or you want to sell it, the Helo is the same price, right? There's 0 chargebacks on the subscription, we're in 195 countries, there's no re-qualifications. All those rings I talked about, there's no re-qualifications, right? And there's no monthly shipping charge for our loyalty program. So, lifestyle. We have Bangkok coming up on May 27th. And like we talked about the supercar bonus, I mean, this company treats us with first class style. So I wanted to show you guys just a little peek on how World does it.
How they party. Wow.
So you can see Chad and Natita Chong. They are our friends and mentors, along with Chanita and Nat. And these are some of the people that have been able to promote in our business. And we are just so blessed to be a part of this company. So just a quick recap: no competitors, no joining fee, no requalifications needed, no chargebacks on monthlies, no monthly shipping charges. It's a category creator, 195 countries open, 21% binary. You can make $600,000 a week maximum on your binary, and you can get matching bonuses 10 levels down. There's diamond trips, car bonuses. We're a U.S. publicly traded listed company, our sister company, and it's
just unbelievable retention.
Yes.
So there we go.
So positioning is key. So if you look at the reverse Gaia diagram, if you want to contact that person that is brought you to this webinar ASAP, because you want to get your position. So if you come in and then see, we bring in a rock star and you bring in 1,000 people and you came in first, you're going to benefit from those 1,000 people. But if you wait till tomorrow or the next day and you think about it and you're like, well, I have some questions and
there
everything
just really
like that,
isn't any time to think.
then you might be under that, and then you won't benefit as much. So if you have questions, don't worry about those questions. We will answer those questions for you, and I'm 100% sure that you're going to be happy with all the answers that we give you. But my challenge to you is get back to that person as soon as you can to be able to get your spot. And remember, the new Helos will start mailing March 1st. So it's a first come, first serve. So if you order yours now, then you're going to be at the very beginning of the shipping process, versus if you wait, you're going to be farther and farther and farther down that list. So we want to make sure that you are able to get your Helo first. So we want to thank you guys so much for coming and being part of our evening.
That was fun.
And thank you, Matt, so much for everything. You've just done such a great job, and we kept it right in an hour, Matt.
Hey, you know what? This has been a lot of fun. You know, Nick and Christina have been there for me and every step of the way. I want to say thanks again. I want to make sure everybody understands that like 24 hours ago, maybe a little bit more than that, Christina was diagnosed with pneumonia, and she's right there. I can see her little face right there, and her husband is that's dedication. That's dedication. That's commitment to team. That's loving people. That's loving people and bringing them in and helping them out. But really, you know, I'm going to close it out with just a quick recap. I want to make sure you understand this. A company that went from 8 cents a share publicly traded January 2016 to $25 a share January 2017. I want to make sure you understand that. That means trend. That means movement, growth, opportunity. Okay, so we've done our most in a most diligent way, worked our hardest to walk down the hallway of opportunity, clanging pots and pans together to make sure that you open the door and take advantage of that opportunity. You know, opportunity doesn't knock. It usually sneaks right by your door. So here we are making the most noise that we possibly can to get through your head that opportunity, an opportunity like this comes around once in a lifetime. Okay, the timing is very special for you right here, right now. The Helo is literally, we can say this, it has literally saved people's lives. Okay, it's an appreciating value product. It's perfectly priced in the marketplace, and the company that you have an opportunity to join with has 0 joining fee. So you buy one of these and you can make money. It's that simple, guys. Just wanted to share that with you. We love you. We respect you. We believe in you. You can do this because as a team, together, we can do it together. So we would just like to say, as we close out, that we are world changers. Yeah, love you guys. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.